Chapter 5. The Way of the Kingdom Citizen. When you are born again, you are not just saved from sin, you are transferred into a new kingdom. Your passport changes, your allegiance shifts. You are no longer a product of the culture you were born into. You are now being shaped by the government of heaven. Jesus said it plainly. Truly, truly, I say to you, unless one is born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. John 3:3. Rebirth is not optional. It is the entrance requirement. You must be born of the Spirit to even perceive the kingdom, let alone live in it. Born again by the Spirit. To be born again is not to adopt a religion. It's to undergo a transformation so deep it rewires your very nature. You are no longer a slave to sin, but a son of righteousness. You are no longer bound to the systems of earth, but a citizen of heaven. Flesh gives birth to flesh, but the Spirit gives birth to spirit. John 3:6. This rebirth gives you a new nature and a new assignment. It reintroduces you to your original identity, made in the image of the King for the purposes of the kingdom. You are not just forgiven, you are repurposed. Not just redeemed, but recommissioned. New citizenship requires new culture. You are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession. 1 Peter 2:9. You are not just a believer, you are a citizen. And with that citizenship comes a new way of life that reflects the values, standards, and authority of the King you represent. But kingdom culture doesn't come naturally. It must be learned. It must be internalized, rehearsed, and applied until it becomes instinct. You were born into sin, but now you're being raised in righteousness. You were shaped by the world, but now the Spirit is reshaping you. Kingdom citizenship begins with identity. The world defines you by behavior, but heaven defines you by identity, and then trains your behavior to match. You are a son before you serve. You are a citizen before you act like one. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23:7. This is why discipleship is not just behavior modification, it's identity reformation. You are learning how to think like royalty, speak with authority, walk with conviction, live like an ambassador. The culture of the kingdom must be learned. Every nation has a culture. The kingdom is no different. But unlike the world, kingdom culture is eternal, unchanging, and holy. It is built on honor over entitlement, obedience over opinion, righteousness over relevance, truth over tolerance, service over self-promotion. The world will train you in rebellion, pride, and compromise. But the Spirit will train you in humility, reverence, and alignment. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5:16. Spiritual disciplines are the habits of royalty. Just like a child born into royalty is trained by tutors, you too must be trained. These disciplines are not religious burdens. They are kingdom tools. They keep your heart aligned and your posture ready. 1. Prayer. Your direct line to the King. You don't beg, you petition. You legislate heaven's will on earth. 2. The Word, your constitution. It trains your instincts, shapes your speech, and governs your decisions. 3. Worship, your anthem of allegiance. You don't sing to feel better. You sing to remember who rules. 4. Fellowship, your connection to the body. Citizens grow in community, not isolation. 5. Fasting, your reminder that flesh is not in charge. It silences distraction and trains your appetite for spiritual things. Your life is the evidence of the kingdom. People may never read a Bible, but they will read your life. If your lifestyle doesn't reflect the King, your citizenship is suspect. Conduct yourselves in a manner worthy of the gospel of Christ. Philippians 1:27. That means speak with integrity, love radically, forgive quickly, serve selflessly, obey without delay. You are not just surviving in a broken world, you are heaven's embassy, showing the world what God's government looks like in motion. Citizenship comes with responsibility. To be a citizen is to carry responsibility, not just rights. You are expected to obey the laws of the King, study the Constitution daily, love your neighbor, advance the King's mission, represent your government with honor. You're not just saved from sin, you're saved for service. Not just going to heaven, you're bringing heaven into the earth. This is the way of the kingdom citizen. You are not here to blend in. You are here to stand out. You are not here to reflect culture. You are here to reflect the King. And that transformation won't happen by accident. It requires intentionality, discipline, and daily surrender. Train your mind, guard your heart, align your habits, speak like royalty, live like you've been born again, because you have. This is the way of the kingdom citizen. You are not just walking through life, you are walking through a battlefield, where your choices echo in eternity. As a citizen of the kingdom, your identity is secured, your authority is granted, and your mission is clear. But there's one thing the King will never take from you: your will. Every day, you will be faced with decisions that test your loyalty to the kingdom. To obey or rebel, to forgive or remain bitter, to walk in righteousness or return to Egypt. Even now, the words of Moses still thunder from the pages of the Constitution. I have set before you life and death, blessing and curse. Therefore choose life. Deuteronomy 30:19. You are free to choose, but you are not free from the consequences. The King has done his part. He rescued you from exile, adopted you into his household, and crowned you with purpose. But the path you walk now is yours to choose. And so we turn the page to confront the sobering truth about the power God placed in your hands, the terrifying beauty of free will. In the next chapter, we explore the ultimate question every kingdom citizen must answer. Will you choose death, or will you choose life?